Alright, g'day everyone, welcome back to a new series that we're bringing to you guys. It's called Explore Rigs, which you may have seen in the past, but this has got a little bit of a spin on it. Explore rigs while on the road. So we've got a bloke over here, his name's Chris, and he's got one hell of a machine from Aussie Destinations Unknown. Let's go check it out. There you go, mate.
Brother. Cheers, mate.
Alright, so as you can see in the background, this absolute monstrosity. So we're going to do a bit of a walk around, and mate, look, we'll start at the front and we'll work our way back.
Done.
So just a casual one.
Done. Cheers,
we'll have one
brother.
of these while we're cruising around. You're the very first Explore rigs on the road, so bit of fun.
Thank you, thank you.
What is it? Tell us the basics.
2019 Silverado 2500 HD.
Yeah. 2019.
Awesome. Yeah.
All right, so we'll start at the front and we'll sort of just cruise our way through, like we said.
Right. Engine. You got to know what the engine is, mate.
Look at the size of this thing. All right, what is the motor?
6.6 Duramax. It's the L5P. Standard 1240 Newton meters.
1240 standard.
450 horsepower. Yeah. And it's running the Allison auto in it. So.
What an absolute monster. And under the bonnet, she's just standard.
Standard at the moment. It's going to get a tickle shortly.
Yeah.
Which will be very nice.
All right.
Very nice.
We'll work our way around.
Righto.
One of the first things you notice is obviously she's had a little bit of a lift. So what do you got going on here?
6.5 inch super lift.
Yeah.
And they've been custom built King shocks. 2.5 adjustable shocks to go with it.
Kings, good old Kings.
Yeah, good old Kings, mate.
Can't go wrong with
No.
Kings. 6-inch lift. Now, if you buy a Chev, you can still only do your standard legal road rules. 2-inch lift.
Yeah.
And 1-inch wing and tyres, whatever it is.
Yeah.
But explain if you were to buy a Chev, why you could lift it up 6 inches. How do you get around that?
Well, GVM standard on them is a 4491 to be under car licensing.
Yeah.
As soon as you go over that, GVM upgrade it, you go to a LR light truck.
Yeah.
The mod laws are totally different.
Completely
there really
different.
isn't. There isn't too many mod laws with them.
So, well, because we've just mentioned GVM, let's talk about that briefly. As soon as you go over that truck license, what sort
over
of
the car license,
and you become a truck license, what sort of GVM do you get on a kit like that?
It depends what you're running. Standard, they keep it at about the 5125, but you can increase them a little bit more.
Okay.
Running a different rear end and a different leaf setup. So
yeah,
like the 3500s, the 3500s have a bit more of a.
So that's just a little bit of a reasoning as why you can actually cruise around with a 6-inch lift. You may see some of these American trucks all lifted up and you're like, how, I'm only allowed a bloody 2-inch lift, what's going on? Well, that explains it. You basically go into a whole new set of licensing as soon as you're over that 4.5 tonne and you become a truck license. So tyres, rolls into the tyres. What size are the tyres?
37 13.5 mud, and that's a 20 by 10 neg 24 offset method.
Neg 24.
NVs 605.
Methods.
Only wheel to get.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's the only wheel to get.
37-inch tyres, 6-inch lift.
And it looks balanced, doesn't it?
It's a monster.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, it may look big on camera, but in real life, it is an absolute unit.
Yeah. I'm going to put the flares on it. Obviously,
for
the neg 24
tires.
offset. Yeah.
Let's keep walking around, see what else we got.
Can you get in all right? You want a ladder?
Look at this. Look at this. Absolutely ginormous. Going up.
Hang on, let me get up in.
All right, she's beeping. I'll pull the keys out.
Yeah.
All
Pretty
right.
stock inside. They've got everything in them. Absolutely everything in them. All the creature comforts.
So this is the cool thing with going to. There's a couple of really awesome points about going up to these American trucks. Obviously, the power out of the box. Yeah. The towing that you get,
the sheer weight, the GVM.
Because what can you tow from this thing standard?
Standard hitch is 4.5 tonne, and then when you run to Pintle, it's near 6 tonne.
Without any upgrades whatsoever.
That's bog standard.
So you can change the hitch and get up to 6 tonne tow.
And they've got a 10 tonne, just under a 10 tonne GCM on them.
That's insane.
And they handle it day in, day out. They're just designed and built to do the job.
So, typical Chevy truck. Yeah. Lots of space.
Tons of room. Look at it.
Really nice, big, wide center console.
Yeah.
You got the display here. Yeah. Everything's on the steering wheel. All your controls.
Yeah. All the creature comforts. Air conditioned seats, steering wheel. heated seats. They've just...
It's got it all nice leather.
Yeah, all nice leather. They're just a premium package.
So we'll talk about a couple of extras you got up here. So you got the HEMA.
Yep.
Obviously, there's no point in having a rear vision mirror.
Yep.
You can't see out the back with the canopy on like my truck.
Yeah.
So you got the HEMA up here, and in the corner you got a safety Dave. What's that? Just
that's
a
the
forward
camera
facing?
for the back of the caravan.
Oh, okay, cool. So that's
a
monitors the back
twin
of the
AV,
camera.
so it's views straight out and then it views straight down as well when you're back in the caravan. So
yeah.
You need
and
it.
While we are just chilling here talking, why did you decide to go to this massive machine?
They're built for the job, mate. That's it. It's
so
that
for
simple.
the people at home that don't know what you do, what are you doing?
We travel full time. We tow a big caravan there, 4 tonne.
Yeah.
So it just made sense to buy something like this. They've got such a huge wheelbase. They're so planted.
Yeah.
So stable. They're just designed to the job, mate. They're
so big 22 point something.
22.6 van.
22.6
It's
van.
nearly it's massive. So. And near
almost
4
4
tonne.
Yeah.
4 tonne. With water in it, 385 litres of water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Epic. All right. Well,
insane.
Let's jump out and we'll keep walking around. There's not a lot else.
No, we've got to put radio in yet. We still haven't done any of that. We've got the Selfie in the back.
Yeah.
Selfie's a must what we do.
Selfie's sick.
Yeah.
We had one of them.
Yeah.
But even the stereo system, you're getting these like nice big 6-inch Bose speakers with tweeters. Like
it's all Bose gear in it. They just come with everything. They're just a premium package truck.
They're beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep it dancing. Hey. All right, we'll keep going.
Righto.
Let's get into tray.
Yep.
First things first. What's your train canopy? Same brand.
GCI Tray Tech.
GCI Tray Tech.
Yeah.
It looks smick. The boys have done a very good job.
Sensational job. 2 metre by 2 metre tray.
2 metre by 2 metres.
And 2 metre by 1750 canopy on the back of it. So it's all lift off if you want to get it off.
Yep.
And then these are obviously for your sides when you jack it off.
Yeah, cool.
To put your sides back on if you ever want to do that. All drawers.
Yep, we'll go around the sides.
Yeah, these are all drawers with central locking and lighting.
This is something different.
It's different, way different. Yeah.
Of your canopies are all like a drop down, like a toolbox.
Yeah.
So go into a drawer, at least they're having a crack at something different.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on them?
I love it. I think it's great.
Simple.
Yeah.
Central locking.
It's just different. It's that point of difference. It's styled nice.
And obviously full aluminium just for
everything is aluminium. And then the stainless tanks in it. We're running 180 litres of water.
Yeah.
We've got a 75 here. 70 and 105 I think it is underneath.
And how much fuel? Diesel?
140 litres standard. Still got standard tank in it, so we will look at doing that eventually. We'll need it. Fuel economy is not the greatest when we're talking.
Well, while we are on that, what's the fuel economy?
All right, the Tassie trip.
37s with the 22-foot van.
And being 5 tonne.
Yeah.
In Tassie we were doing 30 to 35 litres per 100 because there was no freeway. As soon as we get on the freeway, we're at about 26, 27 litres per 100, which is great.
All right, before we actually open up the canopy, rack up on top.
Yakima lock and load, and this is a new system that they just brought out now. It's not released yet.
Okay.
But it's the rugged line, so it's like your backbone type system.
And max tracks up on top.
Yep. 8 max tracks, need it.
We missed the lights.
Laser lamp. Laser lamp.
Laser lamp.
Laser lamp.
What's that? 50-inch light bar.
It's a 50-inch, yeah. They're new to the market. They're trying to hit the Australian market hard. They're huge in England and Europe. They do a lot of the lighting for the WRC cars, the Dakar cars, so it's serious gear.
Massive, it looks good.
Unbelievable, yeah.
Does it go good?
Oh, yeah, it's unreal. It's unreal. Righto.
Come on, here. Well, before we get into the canopy, we got one more, so I'm guessing this is another drawer.
Another drawer, yep.
Perfect, nice little drawer at the back, no wasted space. Nice big flared
yeah,
guards.
we needed 2 for the wheels. They needed to bring out.
They look unreal.
Righto, have a look in here. This is more a storage side.
Yep.
2 large drawers.
Similar to my setup,
all
really. One side
sort of thing. Yeah.
Storage with your 12 volt.
Yeah.
So you got the EnerDrive system up there.
Yeah, running a 300 amp lithium BTEC.
300 amp lithium.
60 amp AC. Yeah. 2000 watt inverter, and then the 40 plus DC charger, which pumps out 50 amps. It's amazing when you drive.
Perfect. Nice little Simarine.
Yeah, Simarine system to monitor all. I mean, that's the key with a good 12 volt system, being able to monitor it.
Yeah.
And work out exactly what you're using, what's coming in. It's awesome. We don't have a solar panel set up. I've got a folding one that I'll have in the back there if I ever need to, but mate, the engine's always on. We're always driving around, so it's always got full charge. It's insane. No.
Massive drawers.
Huge drawers, yeah.
All right.
The size of that. This is where the problem lies.
Here we go. I've got to ask, because the comments are going to come in hot and heavy. How many step ladders have you got?
I've only got one, mate. I'm gonna lie, I've got two. The little caravan ones, but
yeah, so you use little caravan
it's
ones.
a going laugh. It's good. Yeah, we get a good old laugh.
Obviously, you built something that was just completely out of the box. No one's really running around with 6-inch Chev, so you had a crack at something completely different.
Mate, I just think.
What are the future plans? Is there a future plan to resolve this?
No. Yeah, probably go.
What about the bags? Were you gonna...
Oh no, I'm looking at doing a Kelderman air kit.
Okay.
So that'll get rid of the leaves and put a whole bolt-in kit into it. So
that'll be coils. Oh, so it won't be coils,
just bags.
Full
just all
airbag
bags.
system.
Full bags. So we can drop it up to 180 millimeters.
You have a rock up.
Yeah.
Because if you drop that another 180 mil, you'll be down there.
Yeah, it's better.
So then you're
at my height then, which is nice. So, but I just figure, mate, if you've got an American truck, you're going to build it, you've got to make it big. They're big trucks, they've got to be big. So
perfect.
I don't know if I've gone too far, but hey, that's all right. That's what we do, mate.
Well, I had to ask.
It's what we do.
Had to ask. So chairs and bits and pieces up here. And now that's pretty cool. You want to show me that one?
It's all strapped in at the moment.
Oh, it's all strapped in.
Oh, no,
just tell me the idea.
This is the hot water system.
Yeah.
So it'll just pull. Can I get it out? Yeah. So it comes out, then unstraps.
Yep.
And then comes off, and then another bracket comes out, and it sits upright.
Pretty cool.
And it's plumbed into one of the outlets here, and then the other outlet is for the kitchen as well. So
awesome.
Awesome.
So hot water on gas. Where's your gas bottles?
On the other side, we haven't got it plumbed into the here because for the laws, gas laws, they're pretty strict on it. So it's got to be a little bottle.
A little bottle. So you just bring a little bottle, sit it on the back.
Sit it up in here, and then just go. Yeah. We haven't got the shower cube yet. We're still waiting on that.
Yep.
But that's coming. So.
And you got some nice strip lighting here in the canopy, so that'll
all white and amber lighting.
That all turns on.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Shed some light on the situation.
Yeah.
Very cool. Let's keep walking around. I got to point this out. I noticed it. This is where I put all my cans.
Yeah. So when we start the car in the morning, honey, just watch out because Larry's are gonna go flying.
So how big is the exhaust system on this?
It's massive, mate. It's huge. We've had to tuck it. We've had to tuck it. I don't even know. 4.5, 5 inch, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be close.
It used to come out and look like a big downpipe, but with the stone stopper that we got coming, we had to pull the exhaust out. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we'll keep it dancing.
Righto, around the back.
Twin 37s on the back as spares.
Don't know how I'm ever going to lift them off, but because they're friggin' heavy, but
they would be heavy. That's right. You just sort of got to.
Yeah, just drop it.
I can get 35s on and off by myself, so the two of you should be able to get 37s up there.
Yep.
This isn't the upgraded hitch, is it?
This is the standard 4.5 ton setup.
Yeah, standard up 4.5 ton setup.
Yep.
Cool little ladder system. You want to show me how that works?
Yep. 2 clips up here, and it just drops down. And then we have undo those 2, and then this pulls down as well, so you can get a lot more access to the wheels and stuff. So,
oh, cool.
So it's a double fold down. It's amazing.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Really cool.
No, that's,
and it just all folds up so neat to get. It's mint.
Yep.
What?
Water.
Yeah, water outlets.
Show me that.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, this is groovy.
Is this your built-in reversing sensors?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
All 3D printed little mounts for it. So the water, it's simple as just putting that in, and then we pump away.
Very cool.
Heaps of flow.
You can just screw your hose on there, do whatever you want.
Yeah, you can screw your fittings on there. So one will go to the, like I said, one will go to the hot water system, and one will go around to the kitchen. So
nice.
Yeah.
Very cool. So you got water outlets on both sides. Yep. Rear drawer.
Yep. Big rear drawer.
That I can't use. Is that one
What's wrong with it, mate? Oh, there you go.
Oh, it was undone.
Yeah. Bit sandy and dirty at the moment, but.
Big rear drawer.
Yep.
Alright, so run us through. This is just tools and bits and pieces.
This is my garage.
Yeah.
When we're away.
Perfect. Nice stainless bench for beers. And,
Yep.
This one's at the right height.
It is. I actually never thought of that. We should come to here more. Yeah.
This is where you should be.
I like this one.
Yeah, cheers. Yeah.
Cheers, buddy.
Yeah, not bad at all. Oh, very cool. And all right, we get round to the
business end.
The kitchen side. Very impressive kitchen on this. Look at this. I'll be honest. Hang on. Look at this. You gotta have this. You gotta have the stamp. This is impressive kitchen. Yeah. I spent a fair bit of time designing my kitchen.
Yeah.
And you guys have done extremely well. So run us through.
It's awesome. Okay, Dometic 110.
Yep. Dometic
upright fridge. Yeah. We got a slide out pantry.
Very cool. We got one of them as well. Yep. Absolutely love it.
Soda stream. We got everything sitting in there, nice and tucked in there.
Yeah.
Coffee machine's not in there. I'd like to incorporate it in the next one maybe.
Yeah.
Like on yours, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Way easier.
So at the moment you got to pull it out, and it's a bit of a hassle.
Yeah. What easier to go to a coffee shop. So
yeah.
Microwave, and that pulls right out as well.
Cool.
And we've got a ton of storage up the back. And then we've got this compartment as well. So this has got, you've got access from this way, and then you can pull right out and it's a full open. So you've got all the boxes and stuff that you can shove in there and get to easier as well.
Yep.
If you've got a step though. The kitchen.
Yeah.
So this just, it's that simple. That just pulls in, that folds back over, and it just lifts up and then slides back in. So we're running a double induction cooktop on it.
Awesome.
A must. I don't know. I can't use gas anymore. I hate it. When there's wind, it's a pain in the ass, so I don't get it. I've got storage in here for all cutlery, and then we've got more storage here, and then that one as well.
Yeah. Cups, and then all your utensils.
And then this pops out as well.
Oh, cool.
And there's the plastic sink in there that goes into there.
What a beast.
Yeah, we've got GPOs everywhere. That's the inverter switch, so we can switch all the power on.
Yep.
Yeah, GPOs, USBs, 12 volt. We've just got tons of them. Absolutely tons of them. So.
Absolutely nailed it. All right, well, we're just about done. We've got to talk up top. 270, you got the Alu cab awning.
Alu cab shadow awning, yep.
And we'll run back around the other side to have a look. Alu cab rooftop.
Gen 3. Shortly we'll be getting the 3.1 which they've just released. So.
It's hard to beat a full aluminium pop top rooftop.
Absolutely. They're worth their weight in gold.
And you got racks up on top, so you can put, you got a couple of surfboards up there.
You've got 4 boards up there, and you know you can always open them. That's a good thing about them.
Why are you running a rooftop tent if you're dragging a van around?
Well, there's places we can't take the van, or you don't want to. So we're fully self-contained in here, so it's awesome. It's actually nice every now and then to disconnect the van. Yeah.
What's your overall length? This plus the van.
I think that's 16.5 meters.
It's a semi.
It's long, and just over 9 tonne.
Yeah.
9.1 tonne, 9.2 tonne.
So it'd be nice to unhook and just get away for a while.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah.
You can do some of the more
remote
harder
stuff.
tracks and remote travelling.
Yeah.
Right,
that's a big downfall of these trucks though, width-wise.
Yeah.
The sheer size of them is a struggle. On the West Coast, we did a lot of paint damage on it from just the track's just too tight for these things. Yeah. So that's the downfall with them. But.
All right, we'll come over here. We'll come back to the bar actually.
Yeah. Come back to the bar.
All right, now we've come back to the bar. We put up a post earlier asking for your questions with all these rig reviews. I'm going to try and get your input first so I can ask all of your questions, so that way I don't miss anything, because I'm very good at missing things. Okay, Kemper 94 straight up. Can I have it, please?
Yeah, you can.
For the right price.
I might DM you the price of it.
All right. We'll run through some of these. We've got a bucket load of questions. Reginald, Far North Queensland. Honestly, would it be any good off-road, or is it just for towing your van?
That's a question that we get all the time, and we've taken off-road, and it's amazing.
Yep.
I don't know if it's going to have the big articulation, but for what we do, we just do touring.
Yep.
But yeah, we've had it in some pretty cool places, and it's totally fine.
Happy days.
The common question is on the beach. That's the killer one.
Yeah.
We just did a beach run before, and it was awesome. We still had 65 PSI on the tyres. It was high tide, and
yeah, we just
powered through it. So
we were just going for a look. We weren't hanging out a lot.
Yeah, that's right. Yes.
Air down.
Yeah.
Okay, Brad, Conti. Price difference between the 79 and the big 25. So 79, they start at bloody 75 grand. What's this?
These are about 150 to 160 standard.
150 to 160 standard.
Yeah.
Cam_Wilkins, are you getting a bull bar?
Absolutely. That'll be ready shortly in about 4 weeks. Rhino 4x4 are doing one.
Yep.
And then they're incorporating the winch into it. And then Laser Lamp will be putting more lighting on it as well.
Yep.
And then we've got a rear winch going on as well. And then the sliders too. So.
And that was my next question. What is that about it then? So bull bar, lights.
Is it ever it, Matt?
No,
seriously?
But when it comes to major things, that's...
Yeah, I think so, yeah. That's pretty much done. Everything's done to it. I'm happy.
That'll tidy it off.
Yeah.
Sam_Connor, what does the big rig weigh? And as we see it, what's it coming in at?
With tanks full, fuel and water, we're about 5.1.
Yep.
So.
5.1.
Yep.
I think we answered this before. We talked about power. It's a two-part question.
Okay.
Brennan_Mansfield, torque, which we said before. What are
1240, about 1245
out of the factory.
Yeah.
Now you said you're getting a tune, so that's going to take you up to roughly what?
1700. Nice little safe tune. 1700 and about 650 horsepower.
Massive.
Unbelievable. It's brutal.
And he also said, and why not a F250 or a 2500 Ram?
That's a common question as well. Point of difference. Point of difference. It was just a Chev. No one's got Chevs. You know, and I love the L5P motor.
Yeah.
Look, they're all awesome trucks. They're all you won't go wrong with any of them. But the L5P I love, and the look of the Chev. So
perfect.
Yeah.
350 Travel Australia. Old 350 goes.
Oh, Jolie.
What's it like to own a pretend F truck?
Oh, good on him. Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
He's got a
mammoth F350. Yeah.
Here's a good question. Will it get defected? No.
No, it won't be. It's all been done right.
You've done everything correctly.
Yeah.
Everyone always wants to know how much for the end product. Build your own, you'll find out.
Yeah, exactly right. You'll find out really quickly.
Does the height of the canopy annoy you needing a step?
Not at all, no. I thought it may have, but it doesn't at all. It's simple. We got steps everywhere for the caravan anyway.
Danny Bryant goes tug of war. I would get destroyed. I reckon we've just about done it. So, look, that basically wraps up, without a doubt, the coolest Chev I've ever seen, mate. So, well done.
Thank you.
I'll chuck all these details in the description below. They've got a YouTube channel and social, so I'll throw them in for you guys. If you did enjoy the very first Explore Rigs while on the road, make sure you leave a comment. Here's the other half.
I was going to say, the other question that we get asked all the time is, how do you get in it?
Jump.
Everyone,
you jump.
Everyone actually takes photos of this one trying to get in.
Well, I used to have a problem with short hamstrings, mate, and always sore back. I never do anymore. You just got to go like this all the time. So.
But you got steps.
It's good.
You got steps.
We got steps coming, which will, won't help that much, but
it'll help a little.
It'll help a little bit. Yeah.
Easy done. Well, if you did enjoy them, like, subscribe. Comment if there's anything I missed, and these guys will jump over to our YouTube channel and answer it. And then make sure you jump over and go check them out. Till next time, make sure you guys get out and enjoy the Explore life. Cheers, brother.
Cheers, brother.